Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, what do they want to say to you? Interesting question, right, Taurus? I'm sure you would agree. So, for today's tarot reading, Taurus, we're going to be using Message of the Large Love Oracle deck, followed by two tarot decks. So, we're going to have a full on day and we're going to find out what is it that your person wants to say to you? What's stopping them, blocking, whatever it is that they want to say, but they can't seem to do it. If there is, let's find out anything right now regarding this question. First of all, Taurus, I'm going to take out one jumping card of the Love Oracle deck, see any messages that we should be concerned for, or just be aware of. Okay. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Okay. So perhaps this is what your person is dealing with at the moment. Sabotage. Sometimes we can self-sabotage sometimes and not realize how it's affecting you, Taurus. So again, Taurus, you got to take what comes and what resonates with you. This could be talking about you. It can also be talking about your person here. So perhaps there's something that they want to tell you also. Let's find out. Let's grab. I'm going to use the Harmony Tarot deck. I absolutely love this deck. I scabbed it off Fifi before she could use it. Okay, well, let's have a look for Taurus. So, Taurus, let's have a look. What is it that you need to know regarding your situation with your person? What is it that they want to tell you? Let's just move this over here so I have a bit of room. Okay, what do they want to say to you? What do they want to tell you? Let's focus about your person's feelings, what they think about you, what's going on behind the scenes. We need to know, please. Taurus, the energy behind the deck. What do we have? The Page of Swords, the online card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. It almost feels like there's going to be communication, incoming messages here. I can definitely see, Taurus, that you want to speak your truth here. At the same time, with the Page of Pentacles, messages can also lead to in person communication. Three of Wands does show reconciliation too. So, incoming messages could be about reconciliation, coming together, meeting each other in the middle, extending that olive branch here. Interesting. So, Taurus, do yourself a favor, keep your phone close. Okay, so let's first focus. What's your person's story, please? What is it? The Hierophant. This is actually Taurus and Libra energy. So the Hierophant is also known as the High Priest. As you can see here, we have someone here appearing to be a priest. What's their story? So I feel like your person, in terms of energy, they're very committed to you. This is the card of commitment. This is the card of marriage. I feel like your person holds marriage in high regard. They still believe in it. They still consider marriage to be something of value when it comes to life in general, too. The Hierophant has a couple of meanings, also in the sense they like to do things in a more traditional space. Instead of doing something from a video call, they prefer to do something more face to face. A person can be someone that follows religion, perhaps, or spirituality here, or something that they probably even like to look up to someone a bit knowledgeable, intellectual. This could be, for example, uh, so the community's priest here. This could be something like someone knowledgeable, even like a counselor too. But Very good traditional values that they carry here. And they still believe in love, still believe in marriage. Nothing wrong with that. What do they think of you? Yeah. So we do have the Two of Swords. Very interesting. There's something that they afraid to face, Taurus. There's something that they're kind of like avoiding, procrastinating, not ready to face the music, not ready to confront yet. They need to make a decision about something. Now again, this could be talking about sabotage. Is there a dependency? Is there something that they are doing that is sabotage in the relationship? So sometimes, is it fun? Is it easy to face our own faults? No, it's not. Absolutely not, because it's like almost your person is putting themselves in a vulnerable position and it's uncomfortable. And when it's uncomfortable, we don't want to face it with the Two of Swords. Okay, what else? What are their feelings? We have the moon. So the moon is showing worries, concern, stress, anxiety. The moon is showing that there is a lack of trust here in themselves, too. There is uncertainty here, the fear of the unknown. And when there is uncertainty, well, the mind will create catastrophize. It's going to create a lot of imagination, feelings that are not entirely true here, unfortunately. So, yes, I do feel your person, unfortunately, they're going through this cycle where they're not really trusting themselves. It's like they're already expecting the worst case scenario. They're expecting something negative to happen, unfortunately. Hmm. What's going on behind the scenes, please? Page of Cups. All right. Look at this. We've got another page here, Taurus. Here, we've got the two here. There's going to be a surprise message. They're going to contact you. I feel like there's something they need to get off their chest. They can't continue like this. They cannot move on like this. They need to talk to you. Now, the Page of Cups, if you look at this, small messages, even though they can be quite a shock and a surprise, I feel like there's something that they're going to tell you that may come as a surprise to you, Taurus. You don't see it coming. You're not going to expect it. So there may be confessions, there may be an apology, there may be transparency, someone that wants to be transparent and say things as they are. Okay. What do they want to say? Oh, okay. So we do have the Justice card. So they want to restore balance. This is what they want to tell you, Taurus. Remember behind the deck, we have the Three of Wands. I said, well, I feel like there's like reconciliation. The Justice card is also a sign of reconciliation. It also depends on the surrounding cards too. On its own, yes, Libra, it's a very positive card. They want to restore the balance. Perhaps there has been injustice, so they want to right the wrong, come clean, be transparent. Has there been sabotage? Have they messed up? Perhaps they want to just clear the air to restore equilibrium again, to restore that balance again. So this is a good card. Let's look at the outcome for you, Taurus. So you have the Eight of Cups. Taurus, you may not like what your person is going to say because you're turning your back on them, unfortunately. It's not really unfortunately. What I meant to say is it's unfortunate for them. You know, they may not like for you turning your back. Taurus, you may not like what they have to say, and you may decide, I need a break. I need to walk away from this. I need to clear my head. I need to clear my space, my energy, everything. So it's going to be perhaps unfortunate for them, but we're going to clarify. Let's clarify the cards to see what exactly are you walking away from. Let's have a look. It's probably the reason why we have the sabotage card. I messed up the good things, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Taurus, I'm going to clarify with this tarot deck. Let's find out. What is it that you need to know? And I get it. They're coming with good intentions. It's like almost they want forgiveness too. But is it too late? That's the question, Taurus. It's like you've already made up your mind too. You want to go towards your ninth cup, the card of true happiness. Okay, let's clarify. What does Taurus need to know, please, regarding this situation or what the person's going to say to them? The Hierophant, we have the Six of Pentacles. Put here now. So you can see Six of Pentacles. Again, it's a very generous offer. It's about equal give and take here. So again, it's about having each other's back. So this is your person's energy in the sense it's like they're finally realizing how they can make this connection better. Being there, having your back, putting input, being present. Perhaps the sabotage was that, not being present, not being by your side. And Taurus, I do feel, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, in any relationship, the person needs to be present. They need to be there for you, and vice versa. So again, it's like they're kind of like getting that epiphany. They're finally realizing with the Hierophant, it's like, I know what I have to do. I need to be there. It's all about equal give and take, no more, no less here. About being generous too. Two of Swords. What is it that they're not facing? Mm, the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is hitting rock bottom. Something has definitely gone down with your person here, Taurus, because this could also mean Taurus, because remember the Hierophant is represented by Taurus energy, where you may decide, I feel like almost there's some of you, not everyone, but some of you may be going through divorce right now. And there's someone here of a council separating assets and money too. And your person, they're not dealing with it very, very well. So there's something here, especially with their how they think about you too. It's like they're in shock. They cannot believe it. It's like they can't believe it's come to this point, to this junction now with the Ten of Swords. And like I said, it is hitting rock bottom too. It's like they're almost feeling stabbed in the back too, unfortunately. Tell me about the moon, please. The moon, yeah. So the moon with the magician. Mm. Do I really like that? No. The reason why, Taurus, and I'm not going to sugarcoat this, I need to be quite honest with my readings. The moon, yes, it's showing some anxiety. It's showing that they are feeding their fears. The magician can sometimes show a bit of manipulation too. It can show that they're trying to manifest, they're trying to show you this side of them. But is it always true? No, it's not always true. Because sometimes if the moon is clarified with something that's a bit challenging, like the moon, it can show that there's a bit of manipulation. They're trying to make you think that, no, this is not who I am. I'm actually this person. I've changed. I'm not the same person. I look, and I do understand where they're coming from with the energy. They're still committed to you. They still believe in commitment, marriage, and all that stuff. But I feel there's something in their habit or behavior that is sabotaging this connection, fortunately. Let's look at the Page of Cups, please. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah. They want to tell you that they still love you with the Page of Cups. That's what's happening behind the scenes. They want to be able to express how they think and feel about you. I feel like that for some reason there is no contact between the both of you, but it's like your person's getting that epiphany. They're finally realizing, wait a second, no, I love Taurus. I want to be with Taurus. I really want to be able to hold Taurus. Hmm, interesting. Tell me about the Justice card. This Justice card, again, it's about expressing here their emotions, expressing here, restoring the balance, restoring everything again into harmony. Mm, but it's causing nightmares. Look at your person, Taurus. Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. They're not sleeping well. They're not dealing with this really, really well. The reason why they're probably not dealing with this well is either Taurus, probably you're rejecting what they want to say. I feel like almost Taurus that you want to move on with your life. You want to move on to something better for you because it's just been too much for you to handle. They need to understand where you're coming from too, Taurus. So again, there's an imbalance here. what they're coming with, what they're trying to say, it's causing an imbalance because the Nine of Swords, it's showing me that they're not sleeping well at night. There is depression, anxiety, there's stress, there's, again, rumination of thoughts going so many, it's like it's going over and over again. For those going through divorce, now, yes, your person may be having sleepless nights because of the being served with papers, because yes, the justice card can mean dealing with lawyers, dealing with the legal system. So perhaps they are being served with papers and it's keeping them up at night. Taurus, you are turning your back with the Eight of Cups. You're turning your back on their offer with the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is like offers, changes, someone that's confessing their feelings for you. Yes, it is known as the most romantic night, but you are turning your back on them, Taurus. And I feel like you're going towards your own happiness here. So, what's happening here, Taurus? And of course, I do wish everything was a happy ending, but of course, Taurus, you have to do what feels right for you. And of course, I can definitely see here with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups that you're not taking this offer. If anything, you're turning your back on it because it's not sitting right with you. You're not feeling it. So whatever your person is coming up with, whatever they're saying, it's just not sitting well with you, Taurus, because at the same time, either you can see a bit of BS through their words, through the way they are talking, because remember, the magician and also the moon, not a great combination, because again, they're creating magic, but is it coming through manipulation too? So at the same time, I feel with you, Taurus, like you can see through their words and their action. You can see right through it. And I do feel whatever they're coming up with, what they want to say to you, you may just reject it because you're turning your back on it with the Eight of Cups. And this offer, this knight that is coming, obviously your person, now you've decided to say no to this because I feel these messages, yes, they want to reconcile, but at the same time, Taurus, it's like you want something else here. There has been struggles, there has been a lot of changes between you and your person for a while now, actually. And as much as they are committed, there's something with their behavior or habits that keeps sabotaging this connection. And I feel like at one point, Taurus, it's like I feel like at one point you're like, what am I getting out of this? It's all about equal give and take, but there is an imbalance here. Notice something here. We've got scales in this imagery and also scales here. This is showing that there is an imbalance. Now, remember, this reading is not for everyone, so only take what resonates with you, Taurus. Thank you once more, Taurus, for joining me. I hope this reading is giving you clarity. Thank you again, and power to you.